So what an end to round 12. I've got to ask you both, where were you when the final siren sounded against Bannockburn?
I was in the middle of the ground, around the footy. It was a very exciting game. Lucky one for us, but yeah, very exciting. And yeah, the boys come home with a wet sail, thankfully.
As for you, Ned, were you in his vicinity?
I was actually cutting laps to the Kings Canyon Caravan Park trying to find reception, chewing on a crosket. So I left this Indigenous station at 3/4 time, and for whatever reason there was reception out there, and then for the whole last quarter I had no reception, so I was left to sort of marinate with the 4-goal deficit, and potentially it would have been better off not having any for the whole game, because the only time we sort of hit the lead was at the very end. So very happy to get the little eagle emoji when that came through, but yeah, certainly different spots.
Well, now that the heart's not racing as much, did Jez tick the box for a senior coach potential, I suppose?
Absolutely. I said to Jez pretty quickly that I never had a 100% win record. We lost my first game out here to Bellpost Hill by about 10 goals. So he started off really, really well.
Yeah. So take us through the form of, I suppose, the last few games, and then how did you guys utilise the weekend off? Was there less of a training load, or did you still keep it business as usual?
It was pretty business as usual. Probably, guys going away for the bye, we gave them the freedom to do that. But the guys that were here, we still trained and slogged pretty well. There wasn't anything kind of said to do anything over the weekend, but I still know guys went out for a run and they're still keen to, keep putting the right foot forward from there, which is really pleasing.
We had a video session last Thursday night and just highlighted some things in the back end of that Bannockburn game that was sort of East Geelong football, which was really positive. And yeah, as Jed said, there was a lot of guys that were off doing things at the weekend off, so we'll share that with those guys as the weeks go on, and keep reiterating that's the standard for us, that last quarter. Backs up against it. Obviously, some rousing words from the coach at 3/4 time and got the boys over the line.
Yep. I reckon this week last year you ticked off the top 4 teams and you finished off the year playing your bottom 5 sides. Season 2025, I reckon it's the opposite. You've got the top 4 plus Werribee away to finish off the season. You guys relishing this challenge ahead of St Albans?
It's really exciting to play the teams around you. It's you kind of break the season up into like a 3-6 game in periods, and this last 6 games really exciting, playing all the teams around us. It's no better prep for finals. It's this weekend against North is a massive game, and they don't get any easier after that. So the boys are really excited for that, which is good.
Yep. North Geelong, game of the round on 94.7 The Pulse. Were you guys surprised with their amazing start to the season, and what's the message for this week?
I could probably take this one. Jez wasn't obviously in the league last year, but they finished the season really, really strongly last year and just missed finals by half a kick or something like that. And sort of everyone was expecting them to improve a lot, and no surprises at all. They're really well coached. They did a job on us out there, round 3 or 4. Defended the ground really, really well, made it really hard to score. We probably didn't take our opportunities early in the game and where they did, and we couldn't quite claw them back. So we've been sort of earmarking this one for a big challenge coming up on Saturday. We were pretty happy flying under the radar without the game of the rounds, but you've jumped back on. Yep. But we'll see how we go this weekend. Obviously, as Jez said, a really big challenge and really well-drilled side, North Geelong, who probably had their colours lowered over the last few weeks, but I'm sure that they will come out firing, and I know they've got a few guys missing that are coming back this week too, so they'll be red hot and ready to go.
Yep. Now, surprisingly, we've gone 4 minutes without mentioning the guy that got us the win, kicked the winning goal. I don't suppose we could get Steely in frame and...
Steely!
And Ned, because you did such a good job interviewing last time you were on camera, you might want to ask him a few questions how he went last game.
Andrew, when we chopped up the footage last week, obviously we finished with the goal, but you had your hand in a lot of the last quarter. What was your favourite moment of the game last weekend?
Oh, the celebration after the goal, definitely. Kind of knowing that we we'd just done enough, and then when the final siren went, it was good.